Chuck Crosby at the Crosby Law Offices. Erica says she listens to our show all the time. Thanks, Erica. She says that over the 4th of July holiday weekend, her neighbor had a party, and there was a whole lot of noise being generated from the people who attended. Erica says if it was just this one time, she would not have a problem with it, but she says the neighbor is continually having parties that also include people parking in the street on both sides of the street, by the way, which, as many of us will tell you, it makes it difficult to drive down the street, which is why you should tell your guests, just park on one side, don't park on both. So she's not thrilled about bringing over a pie.
Right.
Which
I
you
get
would,
this.
Yep, that you would normally suggest, folks. If you listen to the show, it's, what is it, your pie?
Apple pie diplomacy.
Apple pie diplomacy.
Yes.
She's wondering how should she proceed without the pie.
Well, without the pie, then you get nasty. You can do all kinds of things. If there's an HOA, make a complaint with the HOA, because certainly that kind of activity would violate that scenario. So if there's an HOA, go to the HOA. That's what it's for. If there's a party going on, it's too raucous, I think you can still call the cops about that kind of thing. Have them come out and tell them to, tone down the music. And I would presume that if you do it enough times, they'll get the idea. But in this case, if there's an HOA, that's probably the best way to go. As to the car situation, like I said, if there's an HOA, that could be resolved in that fashion. But if it's the city, my understanding is the city is remarkably slow on doing anything about parking.
All right. Well, just out of curiosity, if Erica or one of the people listening to us calls the police and reports a problem like that, the police don't give up who called, the name of the party calling, right? They don't
I think it'll become evident.
Really?
Well, if there's in where I live, if there's a complaint, even if it's anonymous, you typically know who's making the complaint.
Oh.
And people talk to other people. Well, I'm talking to my neighbor on the left. Hey, cops came over and told us we were too loud. And the other guy goes, oh, my God, I can't believe that. Well, then it kind of leaves one other person. It doesn't take, Nero Wolfe to figure out who did what.
You don't think if you just simply were to say, put a note anonymously and put it in the person's mailbox.
You can do that.
Yeah.
My experience is that kind of thing doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hoping something, but other than the police, especially if you're tagged as being the person calling it.
Yeah, I know. But neighbors talk. Aren't there like little apps out there and whatnot?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But the cops don't come out and say, "Oh, hey, so and so called and told us." But.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're out of time. Hopefully, Erica, that helps you. And I'm sorry we don't have a better recourse action there for you. Our thanks go out to Chuck Crosby. He's the head guy at the Crosby Law Office. And if you're looking to close a loan for real estate or wills, and it's so important, having a will, power of attorney you need, a foreclosure defense, commissioner sale, Chuck can do the job for you and do it expertly. You can reach Chuck at 499-6360. Also, if you're going to think about buying a home or in the process of shopping for a loan for a new home, listen, Swan Financial does a really good job. I can tell you from personal experience that Randy shops the mortgage to get you the very best rate. He does that for every one of his clients. He takes personal pride in getting you the very best rate. You can reach Randy at his group at 645-0736. And if you're thinking of selling your home now or in the future, I would love to really come out, help you. It's free, no obligation for us to talk. And I will give you as much time as you want, answering every question that you've got and kind of drawing a picture of what is the path to getting your home on the market. And we'll try to come up with a price that the home will sell for. It's again, no obligation, no home too big, no home too small. And they work both in Louisville, surrounding counties, and in southern Indiana. Call me on my cell phone, 376-5483. That's 376-LIVE, or go to bobsellslouisville.com, fill out the form, hit submit. I'll get that. I'll give you a buzz. And then for a free, no obligation analysis of what your home is worth, our computer will do it for you. All you need to do is go to WeSellLouisville.com, click on the top of the page, and fill out the information. That's it. We're out of time. Have a great Sunday. We'll see you next Sunday on News Radio 840 WHAS.